amply.
We still saw some cooler temperatures last night, still getting into those lower 40s for those overnight lows, but as we got our afternoon started today, some warmer conditions finally back into the Concho Valley, actually getting above average in for a very warm afternoon and not feeling at all like what we have been for the past couple of days. And that afternoon high today actually reaching 75, way above that average of 66. And those lows last night, even though they were a little bit chilly, we're still seeing them above that average of 39 by 1 degree of that 40-degree low last night. And actually a very beautiful afternoon despite those mostly cloudy conditions we did see. Those clouds really stuck around, and they're going to continue to stick around as we go into these overnight hours, though starting to clear out as we look towards our morning hours and seeing some mostly sunny conditions as we look to our day tomorrow. But again, right now seeing that temperature sitting at 57 degrees, that dew point at 32, humidity sitting at 39%, and those winds pretty calm and out of the southwest at 8 miles per hour. And those, again, some warmer conditions from what we have been seeing that definite increase that was more definite earlier this afternoon, but we're still seeing about a 13-degree increase here in San Angelo, and much of us seeing about a 15-degree increase towards those northern parts of the Concho Valley. Though as we look towards those southern parts of the Concho Valley, they didn't see as much of an increase from what we have been seeing, but we're all going to be seeing a continued warm trend as we go into our afternoon tomorrow, even warmer from what we were seeing today. And those current temperatures across the Concho Valley, we're all sitting in those 50s to 60s range. We're holding on to 60 out in Robert Lee. The rest of us sitting in those 50s. We do see 50 out in Ozona, soon to be in those 40s. And we're all going to continue to cool down as we go into the next several hours. We're really seeing that increase. It's even evident as we look across the entire state of Texas, all of us in those very similar ranges. You still see a 70 out in Laredo, but again, all of us other than Laredo sitting in those 50s and 60s, even as we go into these overnight hours and into these next 12 hours, not cooling down all too much, again, staying pretty constant from what we're seeing right now, cooling down a little bit, getting into those 50s and even possibly into those upper 40s. We're going to be seeing 48 here in San Angelo in for a calm afternoon into those evening hours, and those winds out of the southwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour, and those clouds starting to clear out. And as we look towards our day tomorrow, that's when we start to see some slightly sunny conditions, and those temperatures increase even more than what we saw today, getting into those 80s, those low 80s, 81 for that afternoon high, and those winds out of the southwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour. And actually seeing some clouds that we had been seeing today start to clear out for our Monday. So we're going to be seeing some slightly clear conditions, the sun really shining through, allowing us to warm up into those 80s and see those warmer conditions. Definitely not feeling like winter. We're going to be seeing some clouds regain into those overnight hours, and looking towards Tuesday night and towards Wednesday, that's when we're going to be seeing some showers kind of move through the Concho Valley, some peek into the Concho Valley, mostly towards those northeastern parts of the Concho Valley, and push off to the east before we get our Wednesday started, and then really clearing out, just seeing those on and off cloud coverage for the rest of the week. And we'll look at that seven-day forecast, again, seeing that President's Day remaining above average in those 80s, 83 for our Tuesday. Cold front does come through Tuesday night. It's going to bring some isolated showers as well as drop us to the 70s, but still remaining above average for this time of year.